Hey guys, excuse me for having a towel on my head, but I have dreadlocks, just in case you didn't know. Probably saw in the last few videos. But the reason I have this towel on my head, first off, this is very bizarre for people. It's very weird too. But I like to wear towels on my head. Yeah, I know it's funny, it's weird, and it's stupid. And also, this keeps my hair intact from getting frizzy and stuff like that, but it already is frizzy. But I don't even want it to get more frizzy because some of them aren't in all the way, so they break off. So I'm wearing a towel on my head. If anyone has a problem with it, then I don't know what else to tell you. But today I'm on here. Oops. Sorry, the camera's falling apart. Maybe I should put it at the top of here. But the reason I'm on here today, got my little lamp, is because something needs to be talked about. And I know I touched on this in the last... It was a video with either it was the speaking out video or the pandemic video, but this video I simply wanted to talk about the Black Lives Matter movement. This doesn't do any better either, but just saying. But I specifically wanted to talk about it because it's been a topic that's been brought up in conversation. So, you got the protests going on, the innocent police videos and stuff like that. Stupid thing. Sorry, you guys. It's a stupid thing. But I've been seeing stuff on Twitter. It's just disturbing. Just disturbing stuff. I don't like to talk about it. I'm sure the black community doesn't like to talk about it, but it needs to be talked about. It's just disgusting what's going on. So, I'm really liking this towel. The towel on my head thing. This is a trend. People, I think you should start this trend. But don't do it out in public. It just seems weird. Do it inside your house. Maybe everyone will be wearing towels on their heads to keep frizz going. But it needs to be talked about. So the first thing I want to talk about is just something's been on my mind. So obviously, those of you have it. I don't have the video with me to show, but I'm going to just talk about the video. The video I was watching the one week was, okay, a black guy was a black man. I don't want to be racist because I'm of color myself, but a black man was just picking up his trash on the corner on his curb, and a police officer walks up holding a gun in his hand and told him to put the weapon down. But really, the police officer didn't know that the guy, he had a bucket and a trash picker because he was picking up trash from his yard, and he kept refusing to do it. The police was holding a gun up to it, and I'm just sitting there watching the video like, come on, what the hell? So, I just can't talk about it. I thought the police was going to shoot the guy, too. And use the George Floyd stuff and the Breonna Taylor stuff. That's all I know about. I don't know much about this, but I'm of color myself. And people crack racist jokes about African Americans and their skin color all the time. And I'm sorry if this lighting is bad. Maybe I should get out of the light. I'm sorry if this lighting is bad. Let me turn this light on. But people talk about it all the time. Maybe this is better. Let's get closer into the camera. But people talk about racist comments all the time. Sorry, I'm looking at the time. I work out at 12 in the morning. It's weird. Sorry, I'm getting off topic here, you guys. But it needs to be talked about. Sorry, I'm in science right now. I don't know what to think about this. And I really don't know what to think about. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't talk about it. And then you got the video of the guy standing on the head, the white police officer standing on the head of a black man, and he had to be standing on his head for 9 minutes because the guy was unconscious. I don't know if he died. I don't know about that. I can't talk about this. This is just disturbing news, really. And this is one thing I've been saying to people. I've been having conversations with people about. The one thing, as a police officer, your job is to serve and protect, no matter what sexual orientation, race, or ethnicity somebody is. I've been tweeting that on Twitter too. But as a police officer, your job is to serve and protect. I don't give a crap if you're against black people. I don't give a damn if you're against Jewish people. Your job as a police officer is to serve and protect. I don't give a crap about all the other stuff. And that we have a president, Donald Trump. I'm calling you out. I'm calling Donald Trump out. And those Trump supporters, I hate to tell you, but you're really stupid. And if you're a Trump supporter, so be. But I'm going to tell you this one thing. You're stupid for allowing all this crap to happen. You're stupid for supporting that. I'm sorry to say, you're stupid. But we got Donald Trump, who literally sits on his ass, and all he cares about is his stupid money, stupid Trump towers, all that crap. And we have black people getting shot and killed innocently every single day. That is not okay. I will not stand for it. I wasn't able to go to protests because of COVID and what's been going on. There hasn't been any protests in my area lately, but I want to do something. And then you got people hashtagging White Lives Matter, and that just takes no purpose. No, what they should really be hashtagging is Black Lives Matter. And they should also go get an education, because they need one. This towel is falling off my head. I'm trying to keep my hair intact. At this point, I don't care. But they really need to go get an education. As y'all probably know by now, on Twitter, if y'all see my tweets, I'm totally anti-Trump. But I'm for Black lives because I happen to be one. I've been picked on because of my skin color. I've been bullied because of my skin color. I've been made fun of because of my skin color. My parents are both white. And I think people go in the store and look at me a weird way because, oh, your parents are white, but you're black. But this is a long time ago. I was probably really young back then. But someone goes, a black baby inside your carriage? At this point, I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know about discrimination, all this. But really, this is honestly childish high school bullying, this discrimination. And this is stuff that happened in the 1960s and stuff like that. And it just can't continue, honest. It just can't continue. Something needs to be done about it. It just can't continue. I'm sorry, it just can't. So, I'm going to wrap up this video right now, but for those of you who are sticking with this movement, hashtagging your hashtag arrest the people and stuff like that, hashtagging this Black Lives Matter, supporting this, thank you. And update, if those of you who don't know about it, probably you do know about it. I think some police officers have been arrested for this, but they should do more than that. Now, this is a little bit extreme, but I think they should do background checks on every police officer. Because you don't know. Hey, a police officer might be anti-blacks, white supremacists, or stuff like that. I think they should be more aware about their police officers, more aware about their community. I mean, to me, police officers are just people who sit, eat donuts, go to restaurants and all that. I think that's what... Nothing's been done lately. Except they arrested a few of the cops who've been involved in this. But, I mean, come on. The captain or the head of the precinct should be managing their police officer wisely. I mean, honestly, they should do background checks. They should do belief checks. I'm going to tell you what those are. Belief checks are, they ask you a few questions and ask, are you against black people? Are you Jewish? Are you Christian? That's what those are. They ask you a bunch of questions of what your beliefs are, and that's what these are for. They should be doing this on police officers. Sorry if I seem a little uneducated, but I'm trying to learn more about this. But, in closing, keep spreading the word out and keep supporting this. And for our fellow police officers, don't let your beliefs get in the way of your job, because your job is to serve and protect. And that's all for here today. Make sure, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, whatever. I'm still new with these closing stuff, so please like and subscribe.